Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto. Yeah. Lotto.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Hey. Attend to a journey to money. Working with higher 的兄弟，一点点，因为他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb，马思维 dizzy side beat， 1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 四川的叉子的 stay with the heat. Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾的。
My gaming channel, I actually made like last year. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I wasn't expecting it to like blow up, so I used to play around with it at first. And then I saw that people was really interested in the 2K. I actually watched a couple people's like my career videos, and I thought my career was like the perfect thing for me.
I've also seen a lot of your dub.
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Knicks taking on the Bulls. For New York, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well,
that's a great story, DA. Thanks. So it's Durant sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Morant is out there with Curry. Then it's Anthony. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center position. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. All out there with Kobe White. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Morant. Curry finds Morant. And here's Anthony for 3. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Bulls with possession. White dishes to Vucevic. Passes it to Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Deep 2 from Anthony. New York now working with the new shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. The 3 from... Morant. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Knicks in New York.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Anthony, kept alive, goes back up. Here's Davis, the pass to James, and the dunk by James.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
And it's ball penetrating. It's rebounded by New York.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Morant. Basket good.
There's a fearless side to Ja Morant, even amongst the trees.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Mavericks. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Outside DeRozan. Back to White. Morant comes with the double team. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. Curry way outside, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Morant with the steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Fires for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
White finds Vucevic.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Now here's Morant for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
For three.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Outside White. To halt the run.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
The shot's good.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Anthony finds Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on DeRozan.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. Morant left side. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Curry dishes it to Davis. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Morant. Anthony up on top. And stolen by White. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. The rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Williams can't get it to go. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball with the bucket.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Anthony finds Morant. Outside Curry. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Curry's got 9.
Outstanding. Start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Jones checked in for Patrick Williams. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Martin's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Now Martin. Stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Bryant pushing it up. Jokic passes to Reeves. Nowitzki for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Green dishes to Jones.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Reeves gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Here's Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Bryant passes to Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls, and New York making a change here. Fournier is checked in, and so Jones nails both of them. Durant kicks to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and stolen by Fournier. Moving it up. Pass to Nowitzki. Puts one up from 19. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Assist goes
Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And they get it back. Popped up there for KD. It's stolen by Jones. And Vucevic throws it down.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Here's Bryant, and the Knicks good for two.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Hey, Smitty, one way Javonte Green got our attention early on in his career was with his spectacular acrobatics, those great dunks.
Kevin, I agree with you. Reverse jams, windmills, putbacks. There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
And he makes both free throws. Now the Knicks with it. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first
2 minutes
quarter.
remaining in the first.
Jones kicks to Green. Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Nowitzki. And it's Vucevic missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
2 points. That one goes. Bryant's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Green. No good on that one. Nice defense from KD. Jokic kicks to Bryant. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Outside, Jones. Outside for Martin. With some arc, and it's sent back by Jokic. Feeds to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
And that has been a huge problem for them here early in this game.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Knicks. Westbrook comes in for Kobe. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Fournier. And here they go. KD dishes to Fournier. Durant the pass to Westbrook. It's Fournier on the wing. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Fournier's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for New York. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Please welcome to the court.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
DeRozan and Williams are the forward. White is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Jones in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats in on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have two guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
Fournier passes to Harden, shoots over White, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender, Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
Here's Ball, and it's Jokic with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Jones slams it home.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Ball dishes to DeRozan. That one a little long.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by KD, and the basket by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Durant, the pass to Fournier. New York moving the ball around. Westbrook way outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Here's Westbrook, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Westbrook with the steal. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good that time. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
The Knicks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Fournier, and it's John Morant in for Russell Westbrook. And Durant gets it to go. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Hey, yo, be up on KD. Here we go. Get going.
Pass to Jokic, back to KD. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Bulls making a switch here. Simonovic is checked in. Evan Fournier is checked in for New York. Westbrook comes in for Morant. White, good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now the pass to Fournier. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Assist goes to
Durant's got
Kevin
3 assists
Durant.
in the game. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That's tipped. Outside Westbrook. And Fournier kicks to Jokic. Westbrook dishes to KD. He makes another one. That's
Kevin
4 up
Durant.
and 4 in to start his game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Ball surveying the defense. Here's White. Fournier pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
KD finds Harden. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And that one is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Some nice passing by New York here. Harden the pass to Durant. Westbrook kicks to Fournier. Shoots over DeRozan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Fournier's got 10 points. Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Cody Martin comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Anthony. He feeds it to Davis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Williams' shot is off. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Morant passes to Anthony. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball against Curry. To the middle, here's Martin. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Anthony finds James. On its way from Curry for 2. LeBron outside. And the Knicks good for 2.
LeBron James.
Well, Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Out to Morant. Pass to Davis. over White. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. LeBron's got 10 points in the game. Outside, Ball. The feed to Vucevic. That one goes in. 8 points for him.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Davis dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Carmelo. James, the pass to Morant. Stolen by Martin. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And it's White missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Williams. LeBron with the block. One-on-one fast break. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fires from deep. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Patrick Williams drilled that shot. The defense has to respect his range.
Curry's shot is good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Curry with the steal. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Ball against Curry. Ball kicks to Vucevic. And Davis sends it back. Morant dishes to Davis. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Martin. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Chicago making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Jokic with the bucket.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Outside, White. Over Harden, and Durant sends it back. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Jokic has got 8 points.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Dosunmu. That's tipped. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. Harden the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. And again, it's New York.
And just paying attention to the details and makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Outside, Martin. He kicks it to Vucevic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 12 points for him. Harden the pass to Jokic. The 3 from KD. The shot that time, not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Passes to Dosunmu. Launches a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And again, New York running the court in transition. And they pick up 2.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 8 points in the quarter.
There's close coverage, there's contact, but then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Here's White. And it's sent back by KD. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Dosunmu taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Remains Chicago.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Jones with it. Now Anthony defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
For Chicago.
First one falls for him.
Jr. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
The putback.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Chicago Bulls. Those were your Bulls, kids.
And so it's the New York Knicks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the...
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the